Hi. Hello. It's me, your worst nightmare. I got nothing, guys. I was trying to think about what I wanted to talk to as I was waiting for like the ads, the pre-roll ads to stop. And I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of vibing. Anyone who's out there, I hope you're doing well. So what do we got going on? I'm gonna play more Update Everything because I like that game and it makes me happy. But I'm trying to think of like anything else crazy or wild going on. Sorry, I was going down a fucking internet rabbit hole literally seconds before I hit go live. So now I'm like catching up from what my brain was thinking about earlier today. Oh yeah, for those of you who have been in the heat dome, I'm sorry. I hope you're all right. Heat dome is a thing affecting people in the eastern United States right now. Here's bad. It's bad. But I hope the week has been treating everyone kindly. And if not, let me know. I will beat it up for you. Just violently. Viciously beat up the week. It can't do anything. It can't stop me. There's a sled just crack. There's a sled. Which one? Who's crashing out wildly? We're surviving in our air conditioned room. Also, chat's over here because it's better for the game I'm playing. Normally, you'd be in your box, so you'd be right there. I work in the heat. Nice, nice. How was the movie Heat? You worked in Heat. How was Heat? How was the filming of Heat starring? Oh fuck. Who was in Heat? Hold on. Who was in 1995's Heat? Oh god, I feel like it was. God, was it someone famous? Oh yeah, it was Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Of course. How is hanging out with Val Kilmer? How is Heat? I haven't actually watched Heat. Freedom. Yeah, nice, nice. Nice from the air conditioning. It's so good. I wish I was cuddling ever. That's why I play this game, so I can, I don't know, cuddle with the fridge. Have I talked to the fridge? I don't think I've talked to the fridge yet. Huh. Liver King crashing out wanting to fight Joe Rogan. I don't think that would go well. Liver King is like 80% like, to my knowledge, like 80% like chemicals. Like, he does not look healthy. Anyway. Yeah, chemicals, steroids, but yeah, something like that. But anyway, yeah, that was a wild thing. What else was I gonna say? Shit. Just coffee enemas, apparently. I need to start selling things to people who don't know better. I could be a modern snake oil salesman. That sounds like a thing that that would be good for me. Tell me, what's supposed to be the benefits of that? I need you to do it clinically because this is being broadcast to potentially one person, maybe two. And also I do VODs now. So I uploaded a lot today, actually. I think I uploaded like 4 or 5 VODs on YouTube or something. Hold on, let me check. One's processing right now, so it's finishing up. But today I uploaded... sorry, in the past 3 days I've uploaded 5. So just know that I will immortalize whatever you say forever, and you can't stop me. Lain brand coffee enemas. Yeah, absolutely. I'm feeling light roast. It's Venus is in retrograde, so it's light roast week. I don't know what that word means. I don't know what that means. I just went on a date once where I pretended to know what she was talking about. Help! I need to find a wife. I can't stop. Anyway, let's see. What do I got? Yeah, we'll start the game. I'm gonna go to my corner. This is where I belong. Pause that. Get the game ready. I did everything. Apparently there's DLC that I might get. Who knows? I don't know anything. I'm actually real dumb. Ask me any question. Ask me any question about any field. Says to snuggle your body pillow. That is basically masturbation. And I would. I'd do me. Da, 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 da. Hold on. There we go. I do me. Where did it start?
Team 17.
Oh, why would you use hot coffee? Why would you use hot coffee? Everyone knows that you do the nitro infusion. It's recommended to test your smoke alarms monthly and replace them after 10 years of use. When's the last time you guys...
Date everything.
I will! When's the last time you guys replaced your smoke alarms? Hot water valves are located are always on the left because hot water is introduced second. Oh. Like this game tries to teach me things, but I am immune to knowledge. So I figured out something about the was it the game console? It doesn't have you never save. It never remembers that you had a thing. It's pretty new. You mind? I haven't placed the battery in that one. I don't know how new it is though. I don't know. Do you guys remember last time when I got kind of made fun? Well, my computer and I are currently on non-speaking terms, I think. We're supposed to both go, like, do a bunch of stuff. Oh, yours is integrated? So, my things are wired for integrated, but I don't know why, but the previous homeowners just had like, old battery ones on it. So I could get integrated circuit ones, but I'm worried about what happens in the case of a power outage. Hold on, something's in my eye. Hey, Ninjas, what should I talk to? You replaced Lee's smoke alarms last week? Nice. Was she thankful? Is she a smoker? What should I talk to? Where says the dryer? I already talked to the toilet. Alright, dryer was first. All right, cool. Have you guys... wait, Aaron Lore, have either of you seen me play this game? Hold on, my mouse is being weird. There we go. A knob? No, it just does the entire door. Wait, what? Can we take the grass? No, we're not allowed to go outside. It specifically told me I'm not allowed to go outside or else the game will end. Laura sees some great play. Did you know that the dryer is voiced by the same guy who does Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3? That's real.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
Yeah, seriously. It's just straight up is.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Okay. Can I ride inside you a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
It super is. I'll go through the data decks. Like me? I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Well, let's get you some points, too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the
Probably.
defending of the personal freedoms.
What's his actual name?
You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of
Aw.
paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Oh, I've already talked to him. He is in this game. Do you mean do you mean here in the lunchroom?
Yes, it's something about the humidity, which I think is ridiculous, because paradise by definition is tropical. Or maybe it's something about the fact that it's inside, which again is asinine, because I've met so many birds and the majority of them were thrilled with their cages, which were, without exception, inside.
Are you sure? That was a lot of information.
Yes, wasn't it? It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
Yes, what is he? I have to double check. I have basically a Pokedex. It's called a data dex of everyone, and it has their VAs on there. I need to show you all Benoit. If you had to imagine what Benoit was, what would you imagine they are? Also, last stream, I got one shot by at least one character who was like just straight up breaking me in real time. And then also the globe. The globe, I want to fall in love with her. How can you... Oh, sorry. How can you don't know my personal tastes? All right. I'll ask.
Points.
I get points!
Ask me a question. Divine.
So tits, one of them has tits. Ask me, define my being. What's your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Great answer. Actually, great answer. Legitimately great answer. Sultry periwinkle?
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Right. What's your favorite breed of dog? Oh,
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound.
would you guys believe that I had a photo of me taken today of me pushing a shopping cart full of puppies? I had a shopping cart full of puppies, and I was helping out a friend. That's real. It's a real photo of me. Like actual me. Actual real me. So there's a photo of me pushing a shopping cart full of puppies down a hallway.
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're well... you must go and chat with Matteo.
Edit my face out and show me this. I will think of something. I will think of something.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Matteo is a mat. Why do you think he has so many?
Oh, trouble. The psychology behind a blanket with a bed collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize.
He's a blanket.
On with the game.
Has Washford been here with you the whole time? Washford is the washing machine. They were gay for each other at one point. Please date some food. All right.
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables.
You saved her a puppy. They're going to be adoptable soon.
We are not.
You just have to drive down to unspecified state in unspecified city at unspecified location and time to get them. They're stackable. Yeah, yeah, they're stackable. Drysdale is absolutely the top too. That's a long time.
Yes, yes.
Sold.
suppose.
Honest. Dope. Dope. There were 6 of them.
But time means less to me.
They're
than
all
some others,
named
I
after
know.
Sailor Moon
It's
characters.
been a blink of a timer setting, really.
Blinker is. How long has it been since you two broken up?
Years. Years.
I'm sorry.
It's been years.
Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them...
Oh no! What? They were all really cute. One of them licked my face a lot. And one of them was very shy. And the other 4 were normal.
I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washwood. I love Washwood. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Also, by the way,
I can't
by the
tell
way,
you how inconvenient this is.
I want you to know that the narrator is who does Vander in Arcane. How inconvenient. What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words.
He is kind of jacked.
I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am
Aww.
incapable of solving this
I'm
puzzle
gonna move
on my
myself
own.
after this.
I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub. Believe you me.
Nice. Casual bondage? Nice. Alright, hold on. Yeah. There you go.
With this dramatic pause,
Their
I am
cuteness tears.
entangled.
It was really cute. It was really cute. It's been a big hit when I put it when I send it to my friends. We can talk about this. What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please.
Aww.
Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
Of course. I can try, but I can't make any promises.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
Aw. Alright, cool. Well, I'm done for the day. I only have a couple charges. Yep, got no more. So here's the... Oh, sorry. Here's the data decks. These are my glasses. This is Skylar Specs. This is my phone, Phoenicia. This is the wall. His name is Wallace. We are in love. Don't ask how that happened. This is Florence. She's a floor. This is Celia. She's the ceiling. I love her vibes. This is Stella. She's the stairs. She is trying to scam me in real time. And this is Dorian. He's a door. Would you like to guess who voices Dorian? Bum, 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 bum. Also, here's Lux. They're pretty great, actually. I think we're friends. That's right. If you guessed Ben Starr, you're right. Ben Starr voices the door. Da, da, da. Lux, who voices Lux? Michael Lors. Timothy Timepiece is in this. He is a Catman who is obsessed with time and punctuality. Bum, bum, bum. Here's River. I love her. Here is Eddie and Volt. These one-shot James, a frequent chatter, in a way that I don't fully understand, both voiced by the same person. This is Telly. He's our television. I kind of vibe with it. I like it. I like the vibes. Here's Luna. We were in love, but I forgot to save the game, so we are no longer in love, and that makes me sad. Here are Keys. She is the piano, and I love her. Look at these outfits. All of the outfits are so good. They're all like incredible motifs. This is Gaia. She is the She's the globe. Globe is the word, and she's actually really fucking cool. A lot of the things she was talking about came in the idea when I originally made the idea of Lain in the first place, which is cool. This is Beverly, my bar. She is voiced by Marisha Ray. You might be wondering, is Matt Mercer in this? Yes. Here's Caprizio, my cabinet. Here's Sinclair. I don't know what's up with Sinclair. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sinclair upsets me a little bit. Here's Luke Nukem. Luke Nukem is my microwave. He's great. Voiced by Travis Willingham. Here's Miranda, my toaster. Christina V. Here's Dishy. We don't talk about Dishy. Here's Daisuke, voiced by Daisuke. He's the dishes. Here's Kofi. Coffee. Here's John Lu Pissor. He is my toilet. Here is Johnny Slash. Bum 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 bum. Here is Afaria. I like her a lot. I don't know. I kind of have a baseline medical anxiety, so I don't know how that's going to go. Here's Jerry. Jerry is my junk drawer. We're friends. Don't ask about it. Mac. This is the one who one-shot me, by the way. Something about Mac might have awoken something in me I'm still struggling with, and I don't fully understand what. I love them. Anyway. Here's Lyric. Books. Dun, dun, dun. Where is... Oh, here's Chase. The D20, voiced by Matthew Mercer. Chance. His name's Chance. Sorry, not Chase. Chance. It's wild that they did that. Hold on a sec. Let me check something. Who's Maggie? I actually kind of fuck with Maggie a lot. She's cute. Magnifying glass. Winifred, my hot water heater. Betty, my bed. I love her. I love her so much. Don't worry about Benoit. We'll go back to Benoit later. That's apparently just 5 guys I haven't met yet. Here's Washford, Drysdale's ex. Betty. Yeah, exactly. Here's Drysdale. Titus, who I remember meeting. This is my laundry detergent, I think. Yeah, detergent. Where is? Oh yeah, it might be. Yeah, Sayu voices Dunk Shuttlecock. Dunk Shuttlecock. He is sports. He is the idea of sports. He's a himbo. No, he's not really a himbo, actually. He's more, what was it, James, you said? Golden Retriever boyfriend. That. Yay, I think that's all I missed so far. I am going to go to bed. Why is he always a himbo? He plays the himbo well. Most himbos are in right now. They should always be in. Who in your mind is the ultimate himbo in media? Himbos are in, lol. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, right. I skipped over. Hey, Air, are you still here? Air and Lore, are you both still here? Alright, cool. I need to show you the one I skipped over. When I say Benoit, what do you think they are? Dun, 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 dun. I passed by him. Did I? Wait, where are they? Did you explain your computer? My computer didn't dump me. My computer just told me I need to go, I don't know, get a train run on me or something. Where the fuck were they? Oh, they're there. Anyway, so I was a little bit worried because... Nice, that's a nice traffic cone. I like it. I was a little bit worried because Benoit is the personification of sex toys. So guess what I panicked when they showed up on my screen as? Look at this. What the fuck? They're honestly really cool, but it made me do a big panic. And the more you look, the worse it gets. Don't what? Look at the necklace, and then look at the other different necklace. Anyway, yeah, I clicked on the because here you won't actually see it, but yeah, this is Benoit, and they show up because I was wondering what the fuck this was. I was wondering what this was. I was wondering what that was, and I'm like, what's in there? Then I realized it's a bag in the nightstand, and why didn't I think any bit different? Because I'm innocent and sad. That's why. Ugh. Hey, ninjas, you talked about the fireplace, right? Have I spoken to the fireplace yet? I don't think so.
The fiery figure that stands
Hello.
before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Wild. What's up?
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Wait, I feel like I know this voice.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Hello, Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like this design a lot. I like how that hair is just straight up a log.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Always. Is that Prince? Hold on. Hey, but hold on. Let me listen to the voice.
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home.
It might be.
Yeah, what you doing?
Can you go look up what the VA for Zuko, what their name was?
Kind of get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach,
Oh my God, you're a teacher.
and you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
The guy's name is Dante Bot. Oh wow. Okay.
But it's all good, cause I've been
Listen.
working
Hey,
for
wait.
the student.
Wait. Did you diss me? You're right, but still, just say it behind my back. Waiting for student.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your.
You
pickup
might have
lines.
one-shot this, ninjas. Good job. Pickup skills.
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear
Are you
off.
sure?
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Do you really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
I'm gonna die. No,
But
it's
right
okay.
now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make
Yeah.
you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Absolutely. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this?
Okay.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Cause I think you just might be my perfect match.
Bruh.
Huh? What'd you think?
I love you. Alright, pretty dang good. Probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right?
I don't think anyone's ever tried to pick up line on me in my entire life. At
I
all.
just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I
Dang.
gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Oh, I'm dumb. Actually, I think I changed my mind.
I feel you. Nope. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question.
Turns out I'm just dumb.
A lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Yay. Gotta start the conversation somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deep
There's no way Jay has ever used a pickup line. They just flirt with me. Oh! Oh. No, it's just for no. Pickup line indicates how it start. No, that just becomes a part of the thing. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
Yeah.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call
Yay.
this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Absolutely. Give me the badge. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Bye. That was neat. All right. Oh, right. There's like a background plot.
Well.
Hi.
If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's work.
I stole Air's phone. You are a boy and probably didn't notice it was a pickup line. You're right. You're right. You're right. How many people have been flirting with me in my life, and I just have had no idea? How many? 1? 2? Probably 2. In my however old I am years. Wait, you've been flirting with me? Make that 3. 3 people, maybe. Maybe. How many pickup lines have you thrown at me? I don't really know. It's just wordplay, baby. Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh?
Yeah.
You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like,
Yeah.
why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Probably 30 on the low end. I don't know. I mean, I'm a solid, I don't know, like 5 out of 10? I'm a solid 1/2. I was the poorest Villadante.
Damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Oh yeah, the glasses are called the Deviators. Tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat?
Yeah.
Okay, this is some conspiracy.
Yeah, it is.
Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime.
Yeah.
So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war?
Yes.
Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Yes. If I am, I'm a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah.
Thanks.
Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
Can do. I'm done talking about my life. Actually, there might be even more than just talking to... Actually, there might... I've been fucking my toaster.
Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast.
Bye.
Bye.
Sam seems fun. Hope they're not evil. Alright. What should I check out? Let's see. Go talk to Washford later. Why not? Wait. Table.
The first word that comes to mind when you
Hi.
see large cowboys standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Hi.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Hello.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human...
Oh, it's got a tattoo. Oh, it's got the heart with the carving in it. Oh, that's cute.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Is that Steve Blue?
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
I think that's Steve Blue.
Howdy.
Abel the table. Don't stick it in the toaster. Have you seen my toaster? She's a musician. I'm you're human, question mark.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear.
I don't think
from
Nick
you
Offerman
face
does
to face
voice acting
like
work.
this.
Does he?
You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house.
I remember.
and I take my job real serious.
I remember something I was going to look at.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Abel seems lovely.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm assuming you're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee.
What about you?
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for
Are you married?
casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Okay.
She's good with that sort of thing.
You're the old-fashioned type.
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions.
Okay, honestly, that's real, though.
Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Hey, man, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path.
Okay.
Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see
You
her.
have a thing for the coffee maker. Will do.
You take care now.
Cool. All right. So I remember I was looking around, right? I was looking around and I saw this thing. I actually don't even know what this is. Someone's helpful, a lockpicker's friend, a bobby pin perhaps. And then I remembered the rumor. Rumors are how you find people. It's like room people. Mentioned that Bobby wanted to be anywhere but here. I mentioned a close friend, vacuum cleaner. So, hold on, I think the vacuum cleaner's in here. Oh wait, there's a bobby pin. Hello, what's your name? Oh, I bet you're Bobby. And
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
hi, I have no money.
You got a problem, punk?
I don't even know you. How could I? Who you are? How could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? The name's Bobby. Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Pin.
Hi, Bobby. Oh no, I don't know. It's just taking the word and putting a space in there. I don't know why that got me so hard.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
I'm excited.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
I kind of like it.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
How about the pin gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Talc Capone.
Talc
feel to it.
Capone. God damn it.
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
I love this game. I love this game so much. What do you say?
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water.
Okay.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Oh, who is the vacuum cleaner?
You know, the vacuum cleaner. I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out.
And how'd that go?
Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
And who are you? You don't. This is you bent out of shape.
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation.
Wild.
I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked
man.
away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
That's lovely for you. The vacuum cleaner? Yeah, we'll talk to that. You can't really buy that kind of self-reflection.
You're really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
And what's yours?
The real question at this point is just where
I
I
know.
begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What's the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M. Always be making money.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Can't really argue that one.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what.
What's
Let's
up?
make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Okay.
If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along. I'm good.
Oh, I'm gonna sign you up anyway.
Oh.
You can work on accepting it later.
Oops.
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Shower.
Catch me if you can, Norm.
Alright, well, that's fun for later. Why is... You went from there to there. You only talk to objects once a day as well. Alright, what should I talk to now? Should I talk to the vacuum cleaner? I'll talk to vacuum.
There's something strange about the handsome
Hello.
figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
Huh.
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What you got for me?
What's that?
I'm sorry, what? What do you do? Should I leave? Are you holding your breath?
He lets out the breath he's
Oh.
evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Same. I do that sometimes too. Seems like a while. Good job.
I'm up to 3 hours.
That's... Do you need to breathe?
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
Hello, Hoover. Or Hoove.
What's up?
Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be...
Oh, I'm just here to chat. I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
So you're the one who's the... So you're the one who is the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene.
Crime scene investigate. Okay.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
I get it. Seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Guess you know better than me.
Yeah, maybe.
But you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean,
The
you never
puns.
know,
I love
there
the
are always
puns.
places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
I have an attic?
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
You say haunted attic?
Yeah? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Do you oil vacuum cleaners? I vote we date the spooky goth in the attic. Yeah, we'll see. If I could find the attic. There's a locked door I haven't figured out how to open yet. What do you enjoy the most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Okay. Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried.
I like this guy a lot.
I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
Nice. Sure you got nothing in your bag?
There's a lot more to this house than meets the eye, my friend.
Is there?
Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. Why
Okay.
don't you come back and see me next time you got a minute?
Okay.
I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds like fun. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Yay! Nice. Cool, that's fun stuff. Ooh, what's going on in workspace?
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed, they're all 15% off today.
Can we date the locked
only
door?
on
So I think the
Valdivian.com.
locked door
You'd
is
be
more in the
absolutely
friendship, because
correct.
it's Dorian.
But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share
Okay.
some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are
Fucking come
inlaid
on,
with
man.
conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly,
It's the glasses I
it's the
have.
only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself.
Oh no!
So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible.
No.
To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
That would be nice, though. Nice. Oh, not gonna do that. Dun, 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 dun. All right, cool. I wonder if there's like any like interaction with the coffee maker now that it's like nighttime. Like if I try to drink coffee at night, what happens? I'm going to save just in case. Hey James, are you still here?
Hello, sunshine.
Hello. Abel told me to say hi. You're here. So I tested something earlier. The yeah, Kobe. I love him. Also I think Australian for some reason. The game console doesn't save. It doesn't save the fact that you're in love. It's in love with you. Like it doesn't remember you. You forget. Basically, you forget to save it. Like you forget to save the game. That's actually really funny.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy?
Yeah.
I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me.
How do you say? I have no idea. Well, you not save her. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table.
Aw.
Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged what when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
Aw. So does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
I like you.
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Strawberries? Really?
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Unfortunately, it's nighttime, so that will be a tomorrow thing. Alright. I feel like there's stuff like I'm missing, and I don't really know how to go about that. You know? Alright, let me go take this guy's coffee. The fuck. Turn down the sensitivity on my mouse. There we go. Better. Rumors. There's a few in here. Ashes to ashes. Under the couch lives a love. Wait, what? You tap the couch. Wait, sorry. Something this feels... Stare at a blank wall for too long. What? Why is it called a dread herring?
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
She actually gave me a cup of coffee. She said it was her favorite.
She sure does know her way around a cup of
Aww.
coffee. Thank you. I needed this today.
Something bothering you?
Me? No. Oh, it's nothing to trouble yourself over.
Well, if I want to help. So, you know a lot of the others around the house?
I know most of the house, yeah. We've got our fair share of characters, but as a whole, I'd say we're a good bunch. Plenty of stories to tell.
That I believe. What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories.
Like what?
They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what?
What?
You want exciting? You should talk to the captain.
Cap?
Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
Oh, is it the... I think I know who that is. Yeah. It's probably the, Probably this. Hold on. Like, tap the couch. Hello? What are you... Huh? Is it Dust Bunny? Hello? Hello?
You see a curvy,
Ah!
grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She
Hello?
winces at the bright light you
Hi.
brought with you.
Hi, I'm Lain. Hold on, where's my thing? Hi.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
I'm sorry. Sorry. You sorry?
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and
Hello,
I'm a dust
Dolly.
bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Aww.
Howdy.
Oh my god, she's southern. I'm weak.
Well, I live lots of places.
I'm weak.
I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Lindy! Okay, hi.
She holds the little creature up.
Such a good name. I love the puns. Aw. Aw, that's cool. So you're like a couple of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you?
Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, ninjas. Apologies, I'm just such gorgeous crying.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be
Okay.
honest with you.
You're right, she does
flirting
kinda give off
isn't
that
my
energy.
Love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh. Come in the chat.
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I once heard that most of us stopped up dead skin cells.
I thought we as a society were past this.
Were
But
we?
yes, that's right.
Yay, it's mostly me! I'm the dust!
I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
That doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs? Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
I love it. Whoa, good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
I love her. You're pretty interesting, you know that?
And you're cute. For a bug-filled meat sack.
Thanks, I try really hard.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime.
Okay.
I'd sure like to see you again.
I'd love to see you as well. I'll check. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon.
I love her. Let's see. Hold on. It's almost time for ads. Let me check one thing real quick. Sounds like Julia. Let's find out. Oh, Abel, is it? It is Steve Bloom. It's Spike Spiegel himself. Dolly. Not quite. Erica Lindbeck. I don't know if I know them. And yeah, this is absolutely Dante Bosco. All right, it's almost time for ads. So I will let these ads play. Well, yeah, oh, okay. I'll let all these ads play real quick, and then I'll come back to this. BRB, I love you. Hello, I'm back. Who messaged me? Oh, all right, we're fine. Hi. I hope everyone's doing all right. Life's been a lot lately. Has anyone else felt that way? Like you can't really get ahead? Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway. Oop, that's wrong. Nope, that's the wrong. Hold on. I fucked up one thing. I fucked it up. Hello.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
Okay.
And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
Okay.
And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense. I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this.
Okay.
After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Date Viator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why.
Okay.
I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all...
Oh. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Date Viator.
Okay.
I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why
I'm so
realization
sorry,
recipes?
But there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited.
Oh no!
Remember, check the Date Viators for the realization recipes.
Not gonna do that. Data decks. Oh! Alright. I need to do a lot of... I do a lot of loving. A lot of loving. What should we talk to next? We've got 3 left. I wonder... Oh, I'll go talk to Bobby again. They do something to me. I'm not really sure what.
Boo!
Scream. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to
Yeah,
discuss.
let's do crime and stuff.
Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
I love it.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scan. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place.
Why?
You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
Wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man,
I
what
wink
do
back.
I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Oh, I see.
Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets.
That's true. I don't have any stacks.
So, maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
Oh.
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they
I like
say,
that.
hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
That's a good call.
How about it?
I don't think you could have a worse video. The thing is, this game only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right.
Dang.
The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
I don't think you know what a safe is.
A red-haired laundry hamper
Oh!
explodes into
Hi!
your chest, all rage
Hello?
and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else.
Never again.
Oh my god.
Never again. Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door.
Wild.
Down. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning.
I have to talk. I have to talk to the hamper soon.
All right then, newbie.
Maybe
Here's your
tomorrow.
hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that?
All right. Hot. Yeah, exactly. That'll be a tomorrow conversation to have. Let's see. Legitimate business pin. So you're probably in my office, right? Yeah, there you are. What should we talk to next? Oh, for the TV, maybe the magazine. Sticky note. I don't think it's just the sticky note. I think it's like this entire thing. Here, I'll try. I think the TV is part of the remote is part of the TV. Yeah.
The frazzled figure.
I love
standing
her!
before you has the sort of overworked and
Hi.
underpaid
Hello.
coworker energy
Hello.
you've not
I love
seen
you.
since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yeah.
You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Hold on. Maybe it might be. Office Romance Monthly: 7 tricks to keep your love from drying out. Permanent erase solution and to a relationship. A dry erase solution. You're stapled to each other, but is it healthy? White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. I love that. Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies.
Hello, I love you. So she's all office supplies. Got it.
It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year.
Do you want it to be? Look at the googly eyes.
And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
What is your name? Probably a good place to start.
Yes, I'm Penelope.
Hello, Penelope.
And I'm your office supplies.
No, my headset's dying. Oh no!
Yay!
Oh, I love her. I feel like you know someone who somebody like this. Hold on. What the fuck is the thing? There it is. Sorry, I had to shove something into something else.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Is that true? Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But
What?
it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
Okay, to what? It's a giant sticky pad thing. Sticky note pad. To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies!
Yay! I will bring you back to
What
life.
if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen. You're too cute to be single.
Hell yeah! Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to resonate with Penelope.
Me
A
me
blush
trying to
overtakes
flirt.
her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
that was a really funny joke you just said.
Thank you, Fennec. It's good to see you.
Anyway, your daily
Hey, Fennec,
motivational
which
office
household
skills
object could
calendar
get it?
Best.
Uh,
Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind
toaster? Good.
Steven
Good
Suzy.
answer. Good answer.
you. Now, what do you think that means?
I do know why. Yeah. Lead with the best assets, dad assets. No, I'm not gonna be that bad.
Oh, well, Yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Do you want to prove it?
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it.
I love her.
Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Match his energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to do battle.
He's going to kill you. This is the fucking treadmill I have upstairs. I actually haven't spoken to him yet.
I love that! Let's fucking fight!
To arms!
This is great! I'm not scared at all!
You leave them to it.
I adore her. Alright, I want to test my coffee theory. I feel like the coffee one didn't really work last time because I was in the midst of the table conversation.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
You forgot about me.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Yeah, you called that.
Oh, I thought it was a chat. Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came
What
in.
we got?
So, what can I get for you today?
An Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be
Fuck
a
me
little
up.
different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And
Oh, it's
yeah,
it's got the like 4-leaf clover. Or sorry, that should be 3-leaf. Whatever. You're absolutely trashed. Exactly. You want to get trashed with me one day, Finnick? That'd be fun.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What exactly makes it an Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made.
Hell yeah,
You really
nice.
need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I make it with scotch?
I mean,
I'll get shit-faced because I also barely drink. Let's get trashed. We both have one drink and die.
you could
Yeah,
try,
you're of
but
course.
don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Yay! I do like the little animation it gives me. A drunk Lain stream. Start drinking. Yeah, by the time we get there, we'll be caught up. Alright, I think it's bedtime. Cool kid, that's me. Can I open the bottom? One of these days I want one of those bottom-loaded freezer things. That'd be nice. Bedtime!
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Wood. Hi. Hello.
It's hard to even make sense.
Yeah,
of what you
see? Ninjas gets it.
A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
It's a chimera. Sorry, 3 of us said wood.
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous
Sinful?
anatomy that freaks
Well,
you
it depends
out
on what the
most.
voice sounds like.
It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You.
It's just Nightmare. Could, should, would. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Nightmare.
Hang on. My content aware is going
Oh,
off.
yeah. I don't give a shit.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I
Fuck me up.
recommend
I'm an adult.
skipping
I don't
this
give a
one.
shit.
You cool with that?
Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this kind of stuff.
Carry on then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Wood.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent.
Think you want to date? It's just a job application. God damn it, you're right. You're right.
A little more vicious.
I don't mind that. Quit it!
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Oh?
The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers.
Go on.
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your
Look
ear,
at this.
And you hear it.
This is so cool.
The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic
Take us out to dinner first. We are the dinner.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
See? Ah, please.
Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
Quit teasing me. That was mean.
I'm sorry, my dear.
Fuck. I don't know why, but my dear is something I'm weak to.
Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Good.
Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to
wait, oh!
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Nice. Alright, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've survived. I've survived. Okay, we're back. What should we do now? Let's see. Let's look at some of these rivers. Let's see. Trashy guy came. Oh yeah. Came mutiny. Bobby. Stopped by hair-raising wicker basket. Okay. Enemy merch. I have no idea actually. Here, we can go find out.
Locked.
Where can I find a key?
I don't know. There was an old friend of mine who could always open me up, but...
This is Ben Starr, by the way.
He was put away sometime in the distant past. I can feel his energy. Distantly. Perhaps directly below me. 2 floors down.
Yo, the door can get it. Okay, so hold on. Fennec. You were like, listen. That's actually fair. That's actually fair. Like, I love these designs so much. Wait, I have a basement?
No basement.
Supposed to be down there.
Have you spoken with Trapdorian?
I'm sorry, what?
I've said too much.
What? Hold up. What? Wait. There's a... Is it in here? Is this a trapdoor? I just thought it was some cardboard. I had no idea this was here. God, oh, I have to talk. Okay, That's what we're doing first thing tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning, we're gonna go do that. Holy shit. Alright. So what's the others? What we got next for rumors? Okay. Queen Divians. Put cork on it. So yeah, that is gonna be the. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go see what the ship in the bottle looks like.
A petite
Oh my god!
at you. There's
I
so
love
much
it.
to take in here, but you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Does he have a screw for a peg leg? Oh. Captain Jacques Pierrot.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Yeah. Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that
Thumbtack.
cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me.
Okay.
I am sales above. I am the word.
Lacrimose? Ooh, I'm not smart though. I'm dumb. Bumped?
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit.
Brit it. Is my magnificence. I'm falling in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist
Davy
on reducing
Phones!
everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me. Oh, I do need to stretch as well.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
I'm actually out of water. Ah! You guys want me to go grab some water so I can do those hydrates?
I'm tearing you limb from limb and
I'm being killed! No!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
My bits!
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
You could have taken me to dinner first.
In my mind.
Ah, speculative stabbing. I'm familiar.
Damn your hide, speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Are you sure? That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague.
Jack Spear. God damn it. I didn't get that till now.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Beautiful was the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
What was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
Let's see. You don't like people who are just nice to you. It's not the worst when it's not. It's the worst when you just want to fight and the Bible will take you up on it.
Let there be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Let's go. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy. Imagine yourself my equal.
What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper water. Oh! Wait. Well, damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
This is the first time I've ever seen him.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things.
We're gonna fuck.
So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
We're doing great. We're doing great today. Alright, what was I gonna do next? Oh. What's up, buddy?
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint
Wow,
presentations.
wow, wow,
I don't
wow, wow.
care about
Exactly.
any of it.
That's what it sounds like when I
Is your
fuck.
one and
Wow,
only
this is neat.
priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage.
I
You
should
think
talk to the
shareholders
garbage.
are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence. Get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. Find me those glasses now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is.
I do.
Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Glasses? Alright, cool. Anyway, he's having a bad day. Hold on a sec. I actually haven't spoken to the glasses in a while.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, there's a little tidbit
Oh.
I want to share.
I also love her.
You might be wondering how all this dating technology
Yes.
works.
Yes. Sure am.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu.
Okay.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
We'll talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I want to talk about the rules and strategy.
What's on your mind?
That's it. What should I be doing?
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like.
Nice.
As long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction.
Yay.
If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Is there anything wrong with getting hate endings? Okay, a bad ending lock me out of finding another.
No matter what you do, you will always be able
Okay,
to find
okay.
every single dateable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Okay. I'll be on the lookout. I'll still be sure to fuck up. With the instances?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest.
Huh.
That's all I'll say. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
That's good. We got a good strap.
Anything else you
Let's
wanted
see.
to know about features?
I'm good.
Cool.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's go chat menu.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about features.
Oh, what's on your mind?
Oh, I already did that.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about dating objects thing
My
first.
favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
How do daters work in the first place?
Vibrations.
Oh, that makes sense. That's it?
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Yes, actually. Yeah. Can you date string? Trapdoor will be tomorrow morning.
No, it's too small a constituent part.
Think of how when you speak to a person, you speak to their whole discrete being.
Yes.
Even though they're really just a big old collection of cells. Date Viator technology is based on thing theory.
Thing theory! Oh, I kind of like
Thing
that.
theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Oh. Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness.
Nice.
Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now.
What's Gestalt?
When the whole becomes more than the sum of its
Oh,
parts.
okay. Yep.
With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength.
That makes sense, actually, to me.
Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin.
So when does each separate wavelength form?
Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one.
You guys taking notes?
That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences.
Date!
Date Viators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did
Oh.
you think about that?
Makes perfect sense.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her date viators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
You believed in her again, so
Aww.
she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Yay! I'm glad. All right, we got 2 more objects. Let's see. What should we do? I kind of want to go talk to the What's in here? Is there anything else in here? There's these. I did. Oh, tennis dice. There's this. Oh, there's a teddy bear. Let's find out.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Oh my god! I haven't talked to Mateo yet. I love him as
The
well.
combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
You know what? That's the perfect description. I actually do feel... What the hell?
Well. Aren't you a safe?
Oh, this is right. They got the voice. Bruh. I love him. It's Teddy! Oh! Oh, I love it. Oh. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome.
All right, I feel great. This is so cool.
You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days.
A little bit, James.
To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot
Oh my
chocolate,
God, he's so
warm in a
comfy.
mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh?
Oh my God.
What are some of your favorite things?
This just makes me so happy. Oh, hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining.
You have popcorn right now, he knows. He's in your house right now.
It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Oh my God.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in the closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
Aww.
You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Man,
I'll leave it up to you.
this is so
Where
nice.
should I go?
No, it would actually just be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Give me, please, absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Okay.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Absolutely.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
You do not know me, Lain, as a person, but sure.
And nobody likes to fart in public.
I mean, I did say that. I mean,
the trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
Buddy, Teddy, I love you. I think I could do that.
And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in public.
I do.
Look up boldly, bravely, and say, "The dog did it."
Good. The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
Oh, I love it. I love him. Look at it. Ah, that's cute. All right. I need to know, are the tennis rackets, are they part of... Y'all hear that duck? Listen. Wait, where did Paperclip say? Oh yeah, business. That was cute. What the hell? Are you the same as the rest of this stuff? Are you? Oh wait, I was gonna talk to this. Yeah. Come here. I've seen you with like two people's stories so far.
Forced to crane your neck upwards as
Jesus
you try to
Christ.
take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Hello.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your
Listen, James.
cross-trainer is...
We already know your type. It's the Well, first off, apparently everyone, but it's mostly the circuit breaker. Yeah, circuit breaker. I love him. Kristoff. Yeah, that was some scream.
Pay is for horses.
I love him.
And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
They're just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Yes. Grass is free? Ooh, maybe. Safer for me.
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warriors build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Jesus Christ, this game. Peer very closely.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
Him big!
Not that close. You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall
Him big!
be mine.
I love that line. Jesus. That's pretty good, actually. Oh. Who voices some of these guys? Okay, hold on a sec. Skylar had some stuff. Okay. We're working on Skylar. Phoenicia. I need to talk to Phoenicia again. It's been a hot sec. Dorian. Skeleton Key. Trap Dorian? Captain J.B. Blanc. Nice. I feel like I've heard that name before. By weapon, do he mean... Yeah, it's we're going to work out together. Is the narrator him big? Is it? Oh wait, is it that's narrator? Wait, who was I looking at with that? The narrator is also okay. The narrator is also Captain Jack Spiro. Who is Kristoff? Penelope. Actually, Penelope, yeah. Lucario. Okay. Unlucky in love. Eternally searching for that perfect... Fucking same! Oh my god, we have so much in common! Where are you at, Kristoff? Henry Hoove. Nice. Bobby Pin. Legitimate business plan. Kristoff. Dunk Shuttlecock. Troy Baker!
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Are you sure? That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
Okay, kill David.
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life.
Okay.
If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources.
I do believe that part. What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
What if I date these resources?
I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
That's gonna take us some time. I'm not that good. Alright, Trapdorian. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Trapdorian. Trapdorian. It's just Dorian, but he's like dressed different.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Jesus Christ. Am I straight?
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Questionable. I don't know.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
No judgment here. I'm okay. I'm probably still not. I'm probably still straight. Probably. But it's getting weaker every day. Cut loose from time to time. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten even more with that response.
Hardest smash. Listen, Fennec discovered Dorian is already like fully in.
Do you like what you see?
I do. I do.
You should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Boy, I should. He's right. Listen.
What do you think?
Cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
A garage Dorian? There's a garage. I have a garage. I have a car. I have property. Dorian got me question. Like, listen. Even Ninjas is like, listen.
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots. When I toyed with the idea of going horizontal full time.
Jesus Christ.
But
you're married with 4 kids.
Older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
the ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here.
Ah! Sorry, I'm... Oh my god, I have a basement! The ladder is like stairs if... It's like if stairs were asleep. Good answer, actually. A trapdoor is like a regular door. It fell over. Huh. That was... What? Do I have to talk to the key? Oh my god, a mousetrap. And... Alright, we'll start with the key. That's the thing for the attic.
You're not sure what you
Oh my
expected to
god!
find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Hello.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Oh no, another my type.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
Happy to help. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there.
Silver hair and a cape. Oh no. James is like everyone in this game is his type so far.
But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Keith.
I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
I like it. Keith.
Eso.
Because they're all my
Hang
types.
on! My content aware is going off.
Alright, what content aware?
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that
Okay.
I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Dramatic effect. Oh, don't tell me. I want to be surprised. Tell me. Sorry. Okay, I'll be on for the ride. Let's continue.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
So correct me if I'm wrong. This game is just showing us we are all horrors. Probably. I'm actually looking forward to getting the attic. Do you know where I can find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Oh, that sounds very useful.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
I mean, you kind of were.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight
Yay!
into his pocket.
Cool. That's cool. I'm going to talk to... I don't even know what this is. Mousetrap first. Mousetrap!
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Anyway, alright, let's see what we got. Alright, what you got, buddy?
Holy frickin' shit!
Wait! That voice, hold up.
What am I looking at here?
That feels like something. That feels like something from like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
A new face in the crawl space?
Is this Master Shake?
Are you real or what?
No, it can't be. No, probably not. Really? I mean, yeah, yes.
What's wrong with you?
Kind of a little bit. He does kind of sound like a little bit like that. What's wrong with you? I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap.
Hello, Vaughn.
Bring in your little card. You'll see.
Bring your little...
Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Data Snyder. Okay, cool.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there.
Okay.
My content aware has given me a tickle.
I imagined it would.
Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death. And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, you cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm fine.
On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I don't remember ever seeing a mousetrap. Sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault. I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sort. How do you do?
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
No, should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you?
Oh my
You
god.
come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't say fancy.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character. So I'll let you in on a little something.
Jesus Christ.
You want to make a good impression?
Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you.
Honestly, fair. That's a fair point.
That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to
Okay.
know more? Throw me a slice.
What do you need cheese for?
What do I need cheese for?
He throws his hands up in the air, laughing and gesturing to you for the benefit of some invisible audience.
What do I need cheese for? He asks me. None of your frickin' business!
That's fair.
All right, actually, I need the cheese for the rats. I ain't got no cheese. I ain't got no rats.
I kind of love the character, though.
No, I ain't never caught a rat. How could I? I've been sitting in the dark like a dunce for longer than I can remember. My darling, frickin' original benefactor stuffed me down here with no bait.
Oh no!
No cheddar, no cheese. Bupkis, a big block of bupkis.
Or what?
Ring-a-ding-ding, you ding-a-ling. Yeah. You bring me some cheese, I snap up a juicy
Jesus
fat
Christ.
rat, and I can finally die in peace.
He wants to die?
I'm being over-dramatic. I'm not going to immediately die when I fulfill my purpose, but I can someday, instead of being
Jesus,
stuck in this pointless purgatory.
I kind of
All right,
love
I
it.
got no clue what happens after I snap the rat. I don't know. I think I used to know, but I've been down here so frickin' long in the dark, no lights. Just me and Bodie's muffled voice singing the greatest hits of yesteryear. In the frickin' dark, the dark.
Seems like it's time. Well, I'm off. I think he's not okay. Hold on, I need to know. Dorian. Okay, there's more. Let's yeah. Okay. I think he's fun. He's fun. Let me see. Oops, it's time for ads. It's good because I'm out of water. All right, let me go check out this guy's voice. Let's see. It just feels like it to me. Okay. Well, here's Keith. I wonder what Keith's thing is. I fucking called it. I called it. I knew exactly. Yes. Okay. I knew it sounded just like him with a bit of an accent. Oh, I'm so good at everything I do. All right. Here's music. Trust me, music is playing. I will be right back. I'm gonna let these ads play. Hello, I'm back. Carve, I love you. All right. If she's still listening. Listen, I'm so glad I was able to like. That's the thing with this game and the voices, right? Some of them are so similar to the ones I've heard before and just like slightly off. All right, let's go back. What was this thing with the deviators? What Skylar? Wait, nope. Oh!
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh. Oh! No.
Oh, man.
Well, just not yet. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
So that's Tinfoil Man.
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it, though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much.
Pretty
But
much.
one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
TTD.
I call it unfurnished business.
I love you. That's clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house.
Okay.
None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do.
Okay.
Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
That's like 99 people. Okay. What if okay. Now I see what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished.
I love it.
You know, finished.
Bang, listen. I will. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get upstairs. I'm gonna do the rest of the crawl space later. Let's see if I can get to the attic. Attic. At the house. Oh my god, exactly. Listen, one of them already had their way with me, and that was Benoit. Alright, it's gonna be tomorrow. Well, in that case, I'll worry about Discord later. In that case, I will see what this other object is. Mateo. Man, you really... Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll go back and see what Mateo is about. Front Dorian? I think you... So I think they're all Dorian. They're not different Dorians. It's the same Dorian. Just in different, let's say orientations. Like the one where he's laying down. Mateo. Hi, Mateo. Wait, you're not right. Is it you? Wait, where's Mateo? I thought that was Mateo. Mateo. Callie? Hold on, there's a thing for this. Rumors, okay. Blast and Pest. I don't even know who Reggie is. Teo. Brace the Knight. Haunted Attic. Dolly. Koa. Who has cushions. Sorry, I'm looking for... Undercover? Maybe. I don't... Can't move that. Why am I invisible? Well, actually, wait, hold on. I know that it was here. I just didn't see it. All right. Blast in the past. Trash can from Johnny's concert. Just can't. Just wait, sorry. Red herring. Blank. Certain blank wall for too long. Undercover. A knitted towel. This knitted throw. Knitted throw. Where would that be? Getting bullied by vampire. I don't know. Getting bullied by Lux. Chair? Do any of the chairs have like a... One of them might down here. This. There you go.
Davey! Come on, Davey. What'd you get off to now? Davey? I hope he's alright.
I hope he's alright too. Also, hi.
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Mateo Manta.
Oh, Blanket.
Buddy.
I've just been so focused on finding Davey.
Who's Davey?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davey?
Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found
Knit
trapped in the
bull!
office a few months ago.
Aww.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Maybe. What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Don't know what those words mean.
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Oh no. Poor thing. It's horrible. Who would do something like that?
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a tasselhound string, you know?
Oh.
And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tasselhounds.
Sounds like a happy end, but you said he keeps going missing.
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing
Oh
with him.
no.
He gets on great with the other tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through.
Is that so?
But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A
Oh, no.
small creature that looks rather like a black cat
Aw.
rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davey ran off, I
Aw,
promise.
they're cutie. They got
We'll
like
be back
little
soon,
like
okay?
what is it? Fuck, what are they called? RCA cables? Is that it? Is that what these are? RCAs?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
What's happening? Toxic! What's up? Slime Raid. Aw, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm gonna shout you out. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Let me see. Shout out. Da da da. X I K K. Also, Jay's here. Hello, Jay. I hope you're all doing well today. How was your stream? What were you all up to? I hope you're all doing good. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lain. That's about it. I'm just some guy. Hope you're doing well. Aber, yeah, Aber's here. You've been murking and lurking? Hi. Yeah. Jay, did you hear the good news about today? Did you, wait, Toxic, do you want to hear the good news about today? I did something fun today. I did something fun and interesting. Look outside, cool RPG. Nice! What is today? Today, I was helping out a friend. Actually, yes, Talladega. Actually, yeah, very much so. It was the idea of the concept of multiple I'll get back to my day. The idea of the concept of multiple ways to present yourself, and the idea of the Wired and Lane's kind of crisis of identity of one being different online versus the real world was one of the ideas I molded into the idea of being a VTuber in general, and thus I took the namesake. Anyway, I got to push a shopping cart full of puppies today. It was great. I was helping a friend of mine. So technically, I volunteered at an animal shelter. And I was at an animal shelter, and they're like, "We gotta move these puppies," but they're all together. And I'm like, and we'll put them in a shopping cart. Yeah, exactly. I had a shopping cart full of 6 puppies, and I was pushing it down. I show a photo. There's a photo of me, but it has my actual face in it. But I was doing that today. I was helping out. It was nice. It was nice. I got several of them licked my face. One was a really scared little one, and the other ones were like, "Ah!" the entire time, and one sneezed. Yeah, it was great. It was a great time. It was lovely, honestly. It was a great way. I called out. I used a little bit of sick time at work because I slept weird. I actually did. I legitimately did. And then I got the message like, "Hey, do you want to help with dogs?" And I will never say no to that. So I did. What's up, Andy? It's good to see you as well. Wow, lots of people today. I'm very, very blessed. Andy, I was talking about how I got to push a shopping cart full of puppies around today. It was great. It was a lovely time. But anyway, I'm Lane, for those of you who don't know. I play basically every video game, and I've been doing this a little bit, and it's a fun little hobby of mine, and welcome. I hope I can make you smile at least once. It was a great time. It was a great time. One of them like I had to pick them up and hold them, and they were like just wiggling and fighting and trying to get on my grasp the entire time, but I held them tight. And one of them did get out, and that was a problem. But it's okay. It's okay. We got it. What's her? It's so cute. What's her name? This is Mateo.
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again for the raid.
Girl,
Yeah, this is
been
Mateo.
together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
I bet that's the curtain. They're actually a blanket. I'll show them to you.
Oh, really?
I guess also, this game does have sexual things if anyone is not happy about that. Just a heads up. I'm absolutely going to try to fuck my toaster. Aw. Wait, but they're dead. But we're buying it.
She'll get you every time.
That is true. Zoink.
Who
Yeah,
can
exactly.
stay mad at that little face?
Exactly. Also, I think I'm technically in a relationship with my wall. I met my wall. They only said the word wall. I said the wall back. And then he said, "I love you." I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Aw. Don't stick a pendant in a toaster. What if it's unplugged? Based. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what wall looks like once we're done with talking to Mateo. I'm good with things. Sorry, I'm good. Well, I'm good with standing far away from this thing. Can I pet her?
American cord hairs are pretty effective.
Cord hair.
But she's a little, well, picky.
Yeah, listen. Well, I mean, come on.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take this chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time.
No! I'm gonna pet that cat.
You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe.
Okay.
Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure.
Dun, dun, dun.
Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy.
We'll find Davy.
I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue.
Okay.
Things can really start to unravel if I stay away for too long.
Anything to do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out.
All right.
I'm sure you've got other things to worry
If that
about.
something is needing help, I'm right here. Oh, thank you, Talladega. I appreciate the follow. That's very kind of you. Right, it's really no trouble. It really is no trouble.
Are you sure? Davy's
never been
my
more sure of anything.
responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Go a cup of coffee. I think I'm out of think I'm out of interacts for the day. Besides, we need to go through Dorian. Hey, you gotta line up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless.
Oh, he's a soft boy. We like him too.
It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake.
Okay, so the door tomorrow, and then maybe one thing in the attic, and then I'll let anyone else in chat pick who I interact with that day, or the object I interact with. So soft, yeah, exactly. Hey, if you're really not interested in my object, it's cool. I can go. You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around.
Is there a printer? No, there's not a printer.
And I can't be in both places
And my
at
computer
once.
and I are currently not on talking terms. I believe we both are being intimate with other people, is what they said to me. So, you know. That's not a joke. That's basically what they told me.
All right, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Okay. Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out, but I haven't had a chance
Dumped
to talk
by...
to
Yeah,
her
I
yet
basically
since I
did
was
get
chasing
dumped by an
down this
operating
little
system.
troublemaker instead.
I wonder whom the computer's involved with. Probably, if I had to guess, probably Volt. I feel like Volt.
Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Absolutely.
Really? Me too! Obviously.
Are you a stray?
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You got a big heart, and they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing
I
special.
would also like be
It's
involved
just the
with
right
Volt.
thing to do.
I know you would. You saw a Volt, and you're like me. At me, it's mine. You
When
claimed
something
that,
needs
man.
help, well, you don't give up.
Wild.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop.
You just love them, that's fine.
If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later, and we could talk more.
Absolutely, I'd love that.
Great.
Fishing! What's James gonna catch?
Anyway.
Watch James catch the fucking dog we need.
Thanks for offering to...
Alright, we're gonna go to bed. And then tomorrow we're gonna talk to Dorian to get through that door. And then I'll let chat pick who I speak with. Oh, I also need to do this. No, we're gonna go to bed first. Oh. Oyster!
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the date.
What's Toxic gonna catch?
Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super
Yes, soft
hot,
Papa Boy scenario
but as
personality.
long as the
Honestly, yeah.
creators
You caught a
exist,
cool stick.
David will be hunting
I'm
you.
happy for
You
you,
don't have a
Toxic.
chance.
Look at that
He
cool
has a
stick.
whole
I'm talking
island
to Toxic,
just to
Tinfoil Hat.
practice hunting people. There's
The
definitely
cool
no
stick.
people hunting going on here, Island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear.
Tinfoil Hat,
This
do you...
must
Yeah.
be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators.
Yeah, that.
I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility. I didn't realize it was
A
unavoidable.
duck ghoul! Well done! That's an incredible catch. I'm proud of you. Bruh. Can we talk about the reanimation gluon? What is those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right. Change of plans.
Duck, yeah,
If
yeah.
unfurnished
I hope you
business
catch
is
another
inevitable,
cool stick or
you need
something
to
nicer.
Bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Nope.
Good. You shouldn't have a single
Another
question about
cool
any of this.
Another cool stick.
I'm illegally
That's
piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi. And he's just found
stick.
out.
Yeah,
He's only
yeah.
11, but
Love
he's
it.
got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid.
Listen.
Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Anytime I meet a child who's taller than me, I want to jump off a bridge. Alright. That is a nice stick. I'm proud of you. Alright, let's go over here. Also, Andi was here for a hot minute. I'm going to shout her out, too. Where's the little sec? Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Nice. A nice, cool burger. There we go. Andy's always been chill to me, so be kind to just be kind to him. Oh, you're still here. Oh, you're still. Oh, I actually thought you left. I legitimately thought you left. Aw, just watching. All right. How many of you know that? You guys want to see my door?
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest.
This is my door.
He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
He's voiced by Ben Starr. Dorian, yeah. I always talk a little bit. Okay, no worries. But hey, you're always welcome here. I'll always be happy to be on the background and keep your workday a little less bad, if I can.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to...
Keith.
Uncross them?
Is a key, get it?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend.
Oh my god.
It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well,
I've missed you.
Were you guys a thing?
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh my god.
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Yo!
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Oh!
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Ah!
Quite so.
Don't you think love can include... I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together.
Yeah. Da, da.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to
Well,
us.
he's Keith. Get it? Key? He's a key. Yay. Well, Keith, crack him open. Hope one day I can open you open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Oh, don't say it like that. Damn. Thank you. Where are you gonna go? Oh, okay. You're going right there. Alright, that's for later. Wait, are you... Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Alright, so I have a question. What do you got... So here are all my people. This is Wallace. We're in love. We met him. He's great. We love him. This is everyone I've met so far. This is Abel. He's a table. This is Lux. They're light. Timothy Timepiece. Honestly, passing. River. I love her. Eddie and Volt. These are the ones that broke James. This is Dolly. I love her. This is Dante. He is voiced by Dante, who voices Prince Zuko in Avatar. This is Telly, the television. Love him. This is Luna. She doesn't remember, but we had a whole relationship. But I forgot to save my game. In-game, I forgot to save the game. Telly is very cool. This is Keys. She is our piano, and honestly, she could end me, and I would be okay with it. This is Gaia. Lain, actually, this is me. This is me speaking truly. She is incredible, and I love her, and I love her. This is Captain Jacques Pierrot. Yeah. This is, well, you saw Mateo. Mateo Monta. Alright, this is Beverly. She is a bar. Cabrizia. Sinclair. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Sinclair. I'm saving him for later. This is Luke Nukem. This is Miranda. This is my toaster, by the way. This is my toaster. I love her. This is Dishy. Don't connect him to the internet. He wants to connect to the internet. Don't. Yeah, you see what I mean about the toaster? This is Daisuke. He's the dishes. This is Kopi, my coffee maker. actually love her. This is John Lou Pissor. He is my toilet and a French rapper. And this is Johnny Splash, Shower Elvis. Dun, 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 dun. This is Farah by Faria. Sorry, Faria. She is my first aid kit, and I love her. She's great. This is Jerry. Jerry has problems. This is Penelope. Honestly, yeah, Johnny Splash is good. This is Penelope. She is office supplies, and honestly, I'm gonna fall in love with her. This is Mac. This is the one who one-shot me earlier. This is the computer that we're kind of on a break. This is a computer we're kind of on a break. They suggested the two of you spend some time interacting with other objects to achieve optimal romantic outcome together. So see other people then? Yeah. It was kind of wild because I think, James, you were here when I started talking to Mac and it broke my brain. This is Lyric. Books. Chance. This is a D20. Voiced by Matt Mercer. By the way. I need to go back and talk to him again. It's been a minute. This is Maggie. I love her. She's a magnifying glass. She's actually great. Yeah, actually, was it Bev? Is voiced, I believe, by his wife. Bev. Beverly. Yeah. What was I? I was on Chance. This is Winifred. This is my hot water heater. I love her. This is Betty, my bed. Need I say more? Holy shit. Benoit. I will give anyone a guess as to what Benoit is. I'll give anyone a guess. Betty, though. Oh, yeah, exactly. Anyway. Benoit. Honestly? There's balls somewhere in there. If Benoit the closet or the evil... Benoit is sex toys. Which I act... Because just... Yeah. Now that I've said that, the more you look, you're like, oh... Yeah. Yeah, Benoit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're exactly right, actually. You are exactly right. Why is... That's just Sailor Moon. Alright, I'll deal with that later. I'm good. Yeah, but yeah, you're exactly right. I found Benoit earlier because I didn't know what I was looking at. Yeah, exactly. This is Teddy. Teddy Bear. I love him. Oh, yeah, okay, so here's Washford, here's Drysdale. My washer and dryer. They are in love, but they won't admit it anymore. And she was holding a tennis racket. And Drysdale is voiced by Astarion from fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Just full stop Astarion. Yep, this is Titus Andromoch. Andromoch? I don't know how to say that last one. Detergent. This is Henry Hoove, my fucking vacuum cleaner. Bobby Pin. I love them. This is Kristoff. He's gonna break me, and I might thank him for it. This is Doug Shuttlecock. A golden retriever of a man. We stand him in this household. This is Keith. We just met him. This is Bomb Trap, a mousetrap man, who's voiced by who's the same voice as Master Shake from fucking Jesus Christ. The name escapes me. I just said it earlier. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah, Master Shake. And this is the concept of a nightmare. I love them. But let's see what's in here now. I feel like this is an attic. I thought you had to go up for an attic. Nightmare could get it. Nightmare kind of did get it. I have a safe. Can I open the safe? Smaller safe. Okay, that's fair. Let's see what we got. Board games? This, oh my god, there's a lot of shit up here. My HVAC? Oh god, okay, we got a bunch of stuff to talk to. But, a dead plant, okay, I did say we were going to do that. Would anyone in chat like to pick an object I talked to today? Dead plant? Alright, easy.
A flowering
I love her.
waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself
I'll do
does
the racket
nothing
sex.
to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Hello. That was a good call, Dead Plant Crew. Exactly.
I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
I love you, Prissy.
It's polite to introduce yourself, though.
Oh, her dress is a pot. It's like a. Oh, it's like a. Oh, I love that. Skirt. It's a skirt. Her skirt is a pot. Oh, look at it. Oh, she's cute. I love her. Face skirt.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
What's the difference between a vase and a pot? Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Toxic. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. And thank you for bringing people over who may have never seen me before. I will treat them as kindly as they will allow me. Luckily, yeah, honestly, I feel like it is. Is it the shape, though? Or is it the fact that, like, one's, like, ceramic and the other is, like, not ceramic? But pots can be ceramic. Decorating glass. You can glaze a pot. So is it the materials? Sorry, Chrissy, I'm talking over the semantics of your skirt. You know what? I'm laughing too. It's so funny.
Because
Thank
I was
you.
sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are.
Shape. One is fancy, one is not. I am the pot of people.
And then boom, here you are, like magic.
Aww. So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in
Okay.
my imagination, the person standing where
Oh,
you're
okay.
standing
So
also did
it's function dependent. Okay. All right. That does make sense when you put it that way. I'm gone. Ugh. What kind of sense?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Gee, well, I'm still. Sorry, I was looking at chat. I volunteer. I'm in. I have no idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable.
I'm in.
Here's the thing.
I'm in. I mean, I'm all in. All in right away.
I am a plant. Yes.
Okay. You will look plant like yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like.
Oh,
or
okay, fair.
those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are
My
supposed to
apologies.
look like walls of ferns. That's plant. Oh no. Are you telling me that? Actually, now that I've asked.
No!
Because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much.
I fucked up. I fumbled it immediately.
Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
No!
I know. It is the great confusion.
Can I still
injustice of
flirtalize?
my young life.
What's the thing with the bird? That one bird with the stick? It's me trying to flirt right now.
Even saying that word. Plastic.
Luckily for you, I'm 80% microplastic. I always drop the bag. I'm always fucked up. Ugh. It's all good. I can recover this. I can recover.
I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be
Becky
made of
likes the
plastic.
stick. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you, James.
I'd rather be a real plant.
I'll make you a real
I
plant.
want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that La Breeze. Your room is clean now. Smell good.
The breeze. I like it. Well, let's see what Ninjas is gonna catch.
Doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being
I'm
honest.
on this. I agree with you, actually. Febreze. How does Flirtalize fit in all this?
Flirtalizer, right.
Flirtalizer.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect
I love
person
this
to
game.
help me. The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will...
Oh, also, Ninjas, if you don't want that tire, I'll take it. I have uses for them.
Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Okay.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
Wait, is this real? Like a real live plant?
Really, really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards.
Let's do it.
I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
That would be such a revolutionary thing, actually. I'm gonna burn it to ruin the environment further. Damn it! Can't stop you either.
I just need you to give me a good
Just know
dousing,
Prissy would be
right
sad.
at the roots, and then stand back and watch the magic.
Oh, wait, really? That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Fertilize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever!
Let's go!
I'm ready. So
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
It'll work without the... Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb?
Oh, don't worry about that. I think that's just like an extra little something. It'll be fine.
Okay, alright.
This stuff is plenty
Chat,
strong
what's your
without
favorite
the
herb?
recitations, according to the ads. Douse away!
Douse liberally. Douse, wiggle, and douse liberally and wiggle. Mint, good answer.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each
Lavender,
spray
good
with a
answer.
wiggle of your backside.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no.
Oh. Well, shoot.
I'm not going to be dishonest.
This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay.
Bum, bum. Grow and yeah, I've heard that actually.
Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again.
I like you, Prissy.
Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Absolutely. Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay. Good job, guys. All right, let's go see what those tennis rackets were about. I wonder if it's related to... I never did find those anime figures. All right. I wonder if this is going to take me back to...
Ah, man.
Yeah,
this
Dunk.
isn't where the experience is for today.
Hey, Dunk, what's up?
Yoga time. See you tomorrow.
All right. So that is not what I was... That was a waste of a thing. Yeah, I had to go talk to him for yoga. Yeah, my bad. I forgot about that. All right. Let's see. I have to know. I have to know. Can I open this?
A leather-clad
Uh-huh.
dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hi.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Disgusting, you worm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
Yes, that's fine. Oh, she's that type. Yes, she
You
is.
cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
No, I'm okay with this stuff.
on with the show. I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the
I like the gold
misguided
bars.
confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
Yeah. So they actually have this thing called content aware mode, which basically gives you a warning of something. Because, like, again, it's a mature rated game. There are some things that are not everyone would be super cool with, like Benoit's existence, for example. And then they're like, hey, are you cool with sexual content? Because look at them. And they're like, yeah, okay. So they give you that. But there's also other ones, like Jerry, or below earlier, has he's a hoarder. He's a hoarder. So they talk about, like, hey, there's some stuff here that's not super great for, like, normal conversation. And they give you, like, those options as well. I don't know what's on with Keith yet, but they did just tell me it would be all right. And yeah, so there's, like, occasional things that are, like, a bit much for some people. But now that I know, I can properly tell chat, be like, hey, if you don't like this, here's come back later. It's fine. It's fine. I will never judge anyone for that. That being said, though, I want her to break me. I don't know. I met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, Wretch.
Listening.
We obviously haven't met before, so I...
Oh my god! She's got the thing!
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is
Yes.
that understood, Wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very
Understood.
good.
Understood. Understood. Ninja's back. Hi, Ninja. Guess what we found out?
Now I know what you're thinking.
Oh yeah, also Andy. So you can get, like, points for, like, basically upping your stats the further you get into relationships and stuff like that. And if you choose to skip one, it will not cut you out of losing any options or stuff like that, right? It'll give you the completion stats if you had done the storyline. So it doesn't in any way diminish the end result if you skip things that someone isn't comfy with. Anyway, let me slide into something more comfortable.
Why would a perfectly successful save like myself throw away
I think they're
her
coins.
prosperous and
She's money
fruitful
themed.
career in the
Yeah,
burgeoning
she's money themed. She's got, like, no, they might be beads. I don't know. She's money themed because, holy shit, gold bars, safe, the lock. I don't know.
to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic,
Yeah, she is the safe.
and broken creatures of this world.
I'm broken. Wait, you're safe too? Cross my mind.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know
Safe
what
word required. You know what a safe is good at? Putting stuff into?
an acceptable, if asinine, answer?
Yes, degrade me more.
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
I mean, yeah.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Jesus Christ.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for.
Their design,
but
all of the
diligently
designs
keep
are so
hidden
good.
Far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves.
You know, that actually makes a lot. Hi, Fennec. Hi. Okay, so I know what this looks like, and it's exactly that. Exactly that.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
I definitely do. This is my safe.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, Wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Yo. Okay, listen.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I say
You're talking to
you
your
might
safe
prove
for
yourself of
security
use to
reasons.
me.
I believe it. You know what? No judgment. What you do with the safe stays in the safe. Or knowing her in you.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wants.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch.
Yay!
Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Okay.
You should count yourself extremely lucky.
I am very lucky.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
I am a tragedy. Thank you, sisters.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
Maybe off stream.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Wait, did Fennec in real time just unlock something about themselves on Lain's stream? Think you just something new just... You know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I hope you explore it in a healthy way. Password.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic.
You're here for Fennec having a real-time discovery about what they're into?
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Ooh, what kind of punishment?
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
That's really suggested. It doesn't actually have to be tomorrow.
There's
Fill
some
out the paperwork.
ground rules we need to firmly establish.
Oh, contract. Okay, cool.
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up.
This man needs a new privacy settings. Listen.
You dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my
new privacy
compliant,
setting. New phone now.
wretch.
Listen. Yes.
Again. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Something bad's happening to fuck. Sophia is doing something to Fennec in real time in my chat. Yes, mistress, I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good.
That voice clip of me now exists on the internet. I'll deal with that later.
Then
Let's
I
go
will
in the
see
vault.
you back here tomorrow.
No, sorry, Sophia.
Do not keep me waiting.
Secret stays with us. Yeah, I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube. It's gonna be safe there. No one will see it. All right, I think we're gonna leave this room alone for now because, holy shit. Anyone else want to see an object? Me except 3,000. I actually kind of want to see what this magazine's about down here. Like this. It might just be books again. Hold on. What about the anime thing? Maybe that's... I haven't been able to find it. I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Like, I legitimately have no idea where it would be. Have I looked at the oven yet? How about the oven mitt? Upstairs? I mean, I'll check. I didn't see anything that was super obvious. There's Keith. We'll worry about Keith later. Like, here's just a bunch of stuff. A bunch of boxes. A bunch of other different boxes. Decorations. Board games? We can do board games. Oh, what's this? Empty frame. Huh. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. Is it in here? I just wasn't looking hard enough? No, this is all the sports stuff. My awards! You know, I'm gonna look at my awards. Wow. Big whiff.
You see before you
Oh,
a
hello.
glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
It could be an art poster, you're right.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth. His features.
Look at this
flawless.
man!
And his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Drool high. What do you use as conditioner?
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
My God.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Hello, Stepford. I love it. I love him.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Okay, I'll do like fucking Stepford. I know, right? Waiting for a sunbeam to come along. I'm Lain as well. It's nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
I love you forever now. Most definitely. I hate
Nice
him.
to meet another champion.
Andy hates him. Oh.
So, what brings you around these parts?
Thought I might exercise a little.
Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures.
What? Okay, listen. I feel like Fennec is having an existential crisis. Like, I went upstairs for dinner and heard covered in oil waiting for his... Yeah, exactly. You hate him? Oh, no! Oh, no. What's your favorite exercise?
Well, would you look at the time? As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming
Ah,
up.
okay.
Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to,
I'm
ask
gonna
your
see if I
opinion
can
on
find Andy's type, if there is one in this game. If you so wish. I'd love to. What's your opinion? What are you asking about? Opinion on?
Got a tan.
Go for it? Okay, cool. I have legitimately no idea what it would be. That's the problem, though. There's someone that can be picky. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Oh. Alright. I was going to talk to someone. I can't remember who, though. Let's see. Andy, would you like to pick an object for me to speak to? Just an object. You get it. It doesn't matter what. I'll talk to it if I can. Washing machine? Washford. Ah, okay.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess.
Hello, Washford.
There is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
I love you too. How you doing, man?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
He's gay for, they're gay for each other. Oh, oh no, yeah, exactly. Hi, Washford, how's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to night, and I didn't notice.
You just want to see them be in love. I do too.
Breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
He's a sad, wet man, honestly. You are on your own journey right now, man.
Come with me. Come before me. With a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
You
know,
love
only
him.
A heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will
Okay.
give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Okay. That sounds just dry stealing into this stuff.
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly.
I
know
apologize
me
for being
either.
unkind. He is coming on to us.
Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
I know. I definitely can't imagine that. Well, I'm happy for you guys. Just seems a little realistic. They absolutely did. I actually don't know which one to say here. I cannot possibly imagine. Huh. First one? Alright.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Dang. I think you misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please.
But please what?
It would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading.
Aww.
The mask of tolerance.
I want him to be okay.
Familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
I think I saved it. I think I saved it. Oh, I was going to talk to the hamper. This one's new. I don't know much about her.
Normally, when you
Oh.
aim your date theaters at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Hi. Am I walking in on something?
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even
Lover's
notice
quarrel.
you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
He's wearing a skirt, kinda.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in
I
front of me?
love, I love the designs in this game are so dope. This guy has clothing, like clothes washing instructions or symbols, whatever, tattooed on his body. He is dirty clothing.
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
Oh.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Oh. You love him already. Fennec, maybe you should just get this game. It's quite good.
Like you don't cling to literal.
I'll be streaming it for a little bit longer, so no worries.
Same way.
Ah, fuck, ads are starting. Alright, I'm gonna let these ads play. I will be back momentarily, just so that no one misses anything. And it'll be a good time. So I'll probably be on for about another 30 minutes or so. So, BRB, be safe, I'll talk to you in a moment. Get a drink. Bro, with what money? I got like, I'll find the money in this, you know what, that's fair. That's fair. Hello, I am back. Sorry for the delay. I saw a cat. I'm still here. I haven't left you yet. I haven't left you yet. Sorry about that. Alright. Let us keep going. Let's find out what's going on with these two. They're probably fine, right?
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
They're fine.
I am here, literally, every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Okay. Okay, hey guys. It's a bad time.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, that's so... You absolutely love these two. Listen. Can't say I have had this kind of relationship before.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee?
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
What?
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Hello, Harper. I do love her design.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
I love these designs in this game so much.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
I want to see it.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Nah, I'm okay with this kind of stuff.
On with the show. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Oh my god! What the fuck is this game?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway.
Yo!
That's
us. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
This game is fucking wild.
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero just like a bat?
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Of course!
Kinda
Batman!
weird I've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Okay, you didn't have to say that.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Do I? Getting way too real. It's been an ordeal meeting you two. It's been a pleasure meeting you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Oh no.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Relationships get way too real. I'm sure they're fine. Alright, let's see. We got 3 left for today. We'll do the 3 for today and then call that. Would anyone in chat like to pick an object? It can be whatever this thing is. Whatever the toaster again. Knives! It can be the timer. I don't know if I've spoken to the oven. The safe.
Oh.
The fridge. Alright, I'll do it in that order. I bet they'd be fun. Alright. Let's go. Just for Fennec to discover more about
My
themselves.
dear, dear little wretch. You are late.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
Which one's the junk pile?
I'd punish you severely.
That's good. My ADHD gives me chronic time blindness.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
Yeah. I do. All right, we're gonna do the fridge after this, and then we're gonna do the boxes or the pile of stuff behind me right now, and call it there.
Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and
Excuse
keep
me.
your grating, unintelligible blatherings to
Oh,
the
sorry. What was I
bare
supposed to say with
minimums.
Teddy told me? Whatever.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
I agree, mistress, without question.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage.
I like
that
her.
Completely repulses me.
I like her.
That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
I feel both hot and sad. It's confusing. Absolutely, mistress. You're doing great, Slugger. Oh my god, I need to respond to someone like that one day. Oh. I'm not picking Slugger. I'm not. It would cost a lot of money for me to pick that one. One of the first two. I'm not. No. It's all good. All right, hey Fennec, this was your pick. Which should I go for? Don't say Slugger. First? Yeah, that's what I feel like. I don't know. I've never had a Dom before, so I can't
Enough
relate.
flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Yes.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
What is wrong with you guys? Also me. Hold on. Where's my toggle? That's better. That's a better toggle. Yep, I got that one too. Absolutely.
Do you consent, wretch?
All right, yeah.
Very
also me.
Good, my little wretch.
Yeah, also me. I mean, I don't know. I've never been dominated before, so we'll see. We'll see what I'm into.
It appears that you can follow orders.
I've always
well,
been.
At least when you put your mind to it.
Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about that.
That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions.
Fennec, you doing
we
okay
can
over
try
there?
With you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress?
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
Who knows?
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Good. She's the good kind of Dom.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I honestly forgot for a second.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Hey, Fennec. Pick one, not stop. No, not or safe. Pick linguini or this. Pick one of the two. Pick one of the. Absolutely linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You inspired me, mistress. It was my grandmother's name. I miss her.
Interesting.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, the sexiest pasta.
Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
Yes.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start.
Yay!
But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Which is?
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other... let's call them relationships.
Okay. You want me to kill a guy?
They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Okay.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full
Don't I dare.
potential,
Listen, Linguini.
shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating.
Yay!
But no. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities.
Please don't tell me to see other people already.
Do you understand now?
Ah, roleplay, gotcha. Yes.
Very
Yes.
good, wretch.
You are not allowed to... Why? Why would you... Why do you think I would possibly do that on purpose?
Yes. The
I
more
wouldn't.
I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to
I
help
am
me
pliable.
quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
Please.
Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Wait, like for real? Like actually for real? Oh, wait for... Dang. Hold on, my face tracking's actually kind of fucked right now. And it's okay, stream's almost over anyway.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the
Oh my
sound of
god.
begging.
Well, I'm glad that part of your awakening somehow involved me, I think. That might be the first time it's ever happened. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Congratulations, Finnick! I'm proud of you. Everyone's proud of you. Hold on. We're happy that we were here. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the sound effect. All right, I literally... All right, no, but for real though, I'm happy for you. I truly am. Congratulations. Let's keep going. Let you enjoy yourself.
And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most?
All right, Finnick, you're on deck.
Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small
Oh no!
business owner.
Oh my god! All right, all right. All right. All right. Which fantasy? No. Okay, so not the taxes. I fucking love this game. I love this game so much. Which would you prefer? It's got to be chef and prep cook. 100%.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice. But perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
What a game! Alright, it was Fridge next, right? real quick in a good way, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Fennec, I was clowning a little bit with the applause, but I am happy for you. I truly am. Can't wait to we'll be in Laura's stream and you'll be in there and like, guess the fuck what? Alright. Fridge time! The random pile? We'll do that last, because the order of operations was safe, fridge, and then the pile of boxes. Fridge!
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
This is not what I was expecting, but let's see how it plays out. Oh, dude, you had me crying with the applause? I'm glad. I'm glad. I never want to make... I also, very much like Sophie, never want to make anyone actually uncomfortable. I just want it to be fun. That's the whole point. 2-for-1 deal. Yeah.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Oh my god, I love them.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
7.
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
At freezing. Trick question, gelatin's always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but, fun guess.
I love their designs.
Time, I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry.
How big are your feet?
Decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening.
Fair.
That can only mean one thing.
The thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen. That was good. That was actually kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
How did you know?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Ah. Bro, I love him. He's great. Love the... Oh, this is such a good game. I like it. They did a wonderful job.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi?
Oh, Food Fetch.
Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
Oh my god.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Big hands. You a hands guy, James?
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Tell me. We're already going there? You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today?
I'm a fancy guy.
Look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
I don't need anything from you. I just want to be around you.
I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Chicken tenders are good.
Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. as endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Nice. We play for don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Jesus. No! I am the adult.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Wonder what I got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got
Oh my God! Fucking.
that tie me to the moon plate.
I was not expecting
the
that.
Slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Tie me to the moon. Ped say for me.
Excellent choice. If I may describe
Petsy? That's it. Oh no.
What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. You can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers. And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you.
Thank you, Freddy.
Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You could dry the whole thing out.
Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid.
He's great.
I'll be here waiting.
All right, it is time. The final thing for today. And then I'm just going to look at some menu stuff and we'll call it there. I wonder who I should raid out to. All right, the pile boxes. You're talking about this, right? Right, ninjas? I'm going to assume you were. I'm just going to pick this pile. What's that? Yeah. Hold on, it's dark. Yeah, random shit. Let's go. Let's go!
A grand dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read.
Hello?
She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Hi. Hello.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
The addict goth was real all along. She's nostalgia. She's the idea of nostalgia. I think.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal.
That's just my face.
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Okay, that was good. Do you already hate me? I feel like you kind of already hate me. Oh wait, am I a pickle in this area? No. With the possessed robot dog speak. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you kind of hate me already.
Of course not. Why would I hate you?
I do. I remember I had one of these. I had one of these back. Yes, aw.
I might hate you once I've gotten to know you. It's a distinct possibility. But right off the bat, no. That's a boring choice.
I think mine was solid. Mine was like solid, solid silver.
All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Just, I'm gonna listen to all of them. All of them. As many as I can. That's a spicy talking there, lady.
Is it? I suppose so.
Who do we kill? Our inhibitions.
Generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged.
The staircase? I have to save the staircase. The staircase is involved in a multi-level marketing scheme. That's not a joke. That's actually part of the plot. I have to save the staircase from itself.
I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Don't do... No, careful. I'm on board. I've been meaning to do so forever. But if I get rid of the stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me.
Aw, okay.
I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity.
Okay.
Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die.
Okay,
Though,
good.
Another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
Huh? I'm ready, let's go.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who are they?
Seems I'm not the only one in this house who's been ignored. Cam is your long-suffering trash can. You should definitely go and establish the acquaintance. I'm jealous you're getting to meet him for the first time. Surly is his good side. And Art is, like me, an animating spirit of a group of your objects. In his case, your artwork. He can be energetic, but he's worth knowing. Check with the picture frame near me here. We work together occasionally. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed.
Understood.
So, off you go.
Alright, cool.
When you bought this,
Oh, there is a ghost!
I heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Hi, I love you.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes
Sorry,
as
I just had to
dated
know
as
what that
her
was.
skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hello! What's your name? Zoe Bennett.
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
It's okay. I played Ultra Kill on the stream.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Great!
Did she just hear you saying that about her story having violence? Did she just hear you say that about her story having violence?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the day theaters right now.
What?
Ooh, pretty wild stuff.
How?
Bye!
Hey, wait, come back. Explain that. Okay. Hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I am so confused.
Same here, same here.
We have so much in
Here all by
common.
myself, for God. I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
That's not
But
great.
I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And
She might have been murdered in the house.
I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual.
Oh, nice.
And
I was unplugging my
here
headset.
You are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition
We
for me.
found female Lain. There's like been 6 of those in this game so far. And a couple non-binary lanes. A couple days.
I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Are you okay, Zoe? Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the
Oh no,
things
I hope
I
not.
feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
Actually, yeah. Like, if you think about it, if this was the first... Yeah, actually. This would be proof of ghosts. Save her.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I always wanted to be the ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Bye. I hope she sleeps well. All right. Well then. Oh wait, no, she can't. She doesn't sleep. She's so awkward. Yeah, she is. I kind of love her though. She's doing her best given her state. All right. Anything in the date theaters that I want to look at? Oh, let me save real quick. I think we just talked to her at the end of the day, like at nighttime. Let's see, we got a couple new people. Chrissy Plastique, Kiara Brown. She's adorable. I love her. She wants to be a real person, real plant. You know what I mean. Freddie Yeti. I know this name. Hold on. Where do I know that from? Fred Tata's. Let's see. He's Soldier 76 from Overwatch. What? That's dope. Soldier 76 is my refrigerator. A Yeti man. I love that, actually. We need to find stuff about Sophie. Washford, he's not doing great. I don't have a single one of these good. So cool. That is actually pretty cool. Harper. Oh, it's Laura Bailey. Okay, cool. Like Dirk. Oh no, she dislikes. Behind me gives me dislikes. She dislikes abandonment. That's not great. Dirk Deravu dislikes Harper. Oh no. He likes Harper. Dislikes Harper. Likes being told what to do. Good for you. I know a person. Yeah. Yeah. So like all of Critical Role is in this game, as far as I can tell. Like all the ones I've discovered so far. Like, let's see. Here's Travis. He's Luke Nukem. Here's Marisha Ray. Yeah. And of course we have Matt Mercer, who is a D20. I need to go talk to him again. It's been a minute since I spoke to him, honestly. Who was I talking about? Then we have this is actually Erika Ishii, who's also a part of that whole the whole group. Yeah, they're cool. I like them a lot. Yeah, I do have to play my D&D game. Hold on. I was looking. Well, Christoph. Who's Christoph again? Troy Baker, right? Dunk Shuttlecock. Still love that name. Stepford is JP Carl. Let's see. Stepford. Narcissism. Yeah, pure narcissism. Oh yeah, we do have board games in the attic as well. Yeah, I wonder if they know each other. I wonder if Chance and the board games know each other. All right, Sophia. Laura Post. Holy shit. Andrew Cash. Dislikes talking back. Okay, cool. Lady Moria. Alex Black. Dislikes disuse, disrepair, dishonesty. Colleen Clinken Beard. That's a hell of a last name. I'm excited to get to know all of these characters. Zoe. Ashley Birch. Oh, nice. I know of her. And then here's Nightmare again for some reason. Nice. But yeah, It was fun. This was a good one. All right. I'm gonna sleep, and then when morning comes around, I will save again and call it there. Yay! Sleepy time. I'm just worried about saving. All right. Let's see who's online. Hold on. There we go. All right. In the meantime, let's see who is all here. Hi, hello. All right, let's see who's online I can raid you out to that I know, or just any streamer really. I have no shame. Let's see. I always get like a little like shy when I raid larger streamers, even if I really like them, because I don't want it to seem like I'm just like trying to get attention from them. But also, I very honestly like sending you guys to people that I enjoy. So let's see who's online that I know. I mean, I know of Chase, although Chase and I don't really know each other all that well. Lucky's online. That's cool. It's been a while since I've raided Lucky. I think that's about it, honestly. I mean, I could do like a bunch of other. Well, I don't really know any of these people. Cult is online? I raided Cult a little while ago, I think. Let me see. You can tell me when's the last time I raided the little Cult. Let's see. I was gonna do. Let's see. Oh, it's been over a month. Yeah, here. Start raid. It tells you whenever you raid someone, it tells you you have have they raided you in the past 30 days, kind of thing. All right, give Colt my best. He's been good to me in the past. Hey, I had a really good time today. For those of you who maybe discovering me for the first time, I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, and if you're going to sleep, I'll see you in your dreams. And yeah, it was good. I'm gonna play a little more of this game. I don't know how much of it, because I'm like, here's the thing. I like this game a lot. I don't know if streaming it to when I stream for about 3 hours, sometimes 4. 100 objects is a lot, and it becomes more a logistics thing. But I'm gonna do this for at least a couple more streams because I like it. I like it a lot. It makes me happy. And so do you. So thank you. So eat a nice snack, drink some water, relax your shoulders, stretch yourself out, stretch out your muscles. Should have said it that way. Good job, Lain. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon, okay? I should be back on Sunday. Be safe. Bye-bye.